Okay. Hey guys, from the Soy Sauce Assassin. Welcome to our Saturday night show. I don't know why Eric's not showing, so give me a second. Window capture. I think it's this one. There we go. I don't know why. Changed. Okay. Ah. Okay. So. Give a few minutes for everybody to join us while I light up a cigar. Let me know what you're smoking today by posting in the chat. And we'll talk about what's our agenda today. There is an agenda.
I have not been informed.
We didn't get the memo?
Nope.
No? Oh, that's too bad. I had a long day, okay? I had a long day. Very long day. Oh. Placencia year the ox. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
All right. So we have Tristan, we have Matt, a cigar carpenter, we have Matt in the morning, right? So I'm smoking the A Fuente Rosado Gran Reserva today. Very long cigar. It's meant to last this entire. It's meant to last this entire show. You know why? Because I ran out of small cigar and I don't have anywhere to get more.
Smoking just an Opus X 2019 edition because I can't get somebody Opus X, you know.
What the hell?
Not jealous at all.
Why would you be jealous? I thought you said it's the same blend, you don't care for it.
Not jealous at all.
I thought you don't care for it. Hey, Al Presidente. Hopefully he was on vacation. Hopefully he had a good vacation, man. Summertime, good time for vacation, good stuff. So today's agenda. When we started our cigar journey, we looked through like a billion videos about cigars. And every cigar is all like different shit. We talk about different stuff, and you piece it together. Eventually, you got your whole encyclopedia of cigars. This is what we gotta do today. We gotta make an episode with all the cigar junks information together. So people throw weird ass questions up here, and we're gonna talk about some cigar stuff that people might need to know. And through the questions, we're gonna compile all this image, like too much information, into one episode while talking shit about cigars. I think that's the agenda today. What the hell happened? Okay, so that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay. I'm having some house steak from the local lounge, getting some diesel and Nica Libre tomorrow. Okay. All right. Padron 1926. Yo, what happened? He just dropped off. He just dropped off. And what's that about? Now I'm hearing feedback.
Because what were you saying and it didn't like it, so it just shut off. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So we got to put it all together. Questions, things that you want people to know about cigars, put it in the chat. We'll all mention it together. Let's compile one episode of all the useless junk that you don't need to know, but you should know about cigars. Okay? We can start with the most basic information about cigar industry. Is that whatever you hear online, sometimes we don't know either. A lot of them are made up. All right? When it comes to cigars, no one knows everything. Sometimes half the stuff are made up.
You say my life is a lie?
It's true. Like, you know, for example, the calibre cigars, the 3 cigars.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody said there was a story for it. There wasn't. There wasn't a story for it. It's just a way to bring 3 cigars together. The workers don't bring that shit home. Like, the worker know how to make cigars. They can go home and make their own cigars.
Hey man, just let the dream be. Damn, man. You're like the guy that's like Santa's not real to like a kindergarten.
Hey, I will tell my kids that Santa's not real. Because daddy's better than Santa. Daddy's the guy that wears a Santa suit right next to the fire pit
No,
trying
we
to sell
go to
you
school
shit.
with all the kids and everything. They're like, they're gonna look at your kid like, how was wrong with you? You got like no childhood.
No. My kid will be like, hey, you know Santa? I know Santa. Santa is one of like the guy that once you pass the church, he's sitting right next to a fire pit. He's trying to sell you shit.
Oh. Then
Oh, you
find
don't know? Well, I guess you don't have a childhood. Should have played that game first.
out. I don't think a child should play that game.
All right. So number one truth is that the cigar industry, although beautiful it is, a lot of time, some knowledge are not what you thought it is. Okay. Some of the stuff is not as pretty as you think. It's a luxury. It's a business. Treat it like one. Right? Number two, it doesn't cost $100 to make a $100 cigar.
It costs more. So buy the $100 cigar. That's another tip. Buy
All right.
every $100 cigar you see.
It costs a retail $50 for your $100 cigar. However, the effort and the rarity and supply and demand is worth that $100. So if you like that $100 cigar, go buy it. But if it's a double diamond, $150, think about it twice. Because what the hell is a double diamond?
It's 2 diamonds instead of 1.
Then just say 2 diamond. What the hell is double diamond?
No, double it up.
No, this difference between the square root of something and to the second power, double, versus 2 plus 2, you know?
Yeah, but that's 2 plus 2, that's 4. This is only double.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Double means different things, okay? Double is not always times 2.
Double is 2.
Yeah, but diamond's diamond. What the hell is double diamond? That's like double Eric. What the hell is
That's
double
2
Eric?
diamonds. Well, then do you have 2 Eric?
Well, okay, so do you get 2 diamonds on that cigar?
Well, yes, it have 2 diamonds on it.
So that cigar should worth about $4,000.
Well, it depends on the carat.
What, 0.001 per carat?
It's still double diamond if it's still 0.01.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's 0 diamond on it.
There's 2
Okay.
images of diamond. What are you talking about?
No.
Double diamond.
Image are not the same. They're
It's
not
the
selling the
image of
image.
a diamond.
What? Are you buying diamond or are you buying cigars?
Huh?
Are you buying diamond or are you buying cigars?
I'm buying a cigar that named double diamond.
No, the diamond is the shape.
No, it's a fucking square shape. What are you talking about?
What's up, everybody?
What's about
Benjamin?
Diamonds are diamond shape, not box pressed.
I guess called diamond, right?
No, they're actually different. They're not regular box. They're like they're like off. They're like off.
It actually fits in your hand pretty well.
They're a little bit different. Okay, they're a little bit different.
They fit in your hand pretty good.
Just not your pocket because $150 for a cigar, painful.
The question is, are we doing it?
Let's see. I don't disagree. The double diamond is a good stick. It's not worth $150. It's the packaging and the decanter. That's what. Yeah, like I always say this, right? When you buy an expensive cigar, you're not just buying the cigar. You're buying the packaging, everything that comes with it. But if you buy a single stick, you're not gonna get any of those. You kind of lost out. Lose out on that money.
How much
So
is he getting?
what?
We got to figure out how much he's getting.
My car rear-ended by F-150 the other day. It's getting totaled. I pay $500 for it. So how much? Guess how much am I getting? I don't know. Usually you can get way more than that, $2,000 to $3,000 if it's a really old car. You'll get more than your deductible, right? Because if you think about that,
You don't have a deductible.
so your collision only.
No, he got hit.
I know,
hit.
but then like why would you buy? Okay, why would you buy insurance for a car that you pay less than the insurance for?
No, he
What?
Yeah, he's getting $4,700. Congratulations.
but he doesn't have a deductible.
He doesn't have to deduct anything because he got hit.
I know he got hit, but when you buy insurance,
Okay.
there's a set of deductible that you pay.
But he's
If
not
you
going
hit
to have to worry
somebody-
about
I know he doesn't have to worry about that. I'm just saying that he wouldn't buy a. He wouldn't. Why would you buy a insurance that costs more than your car?
Oh, because you needed to drive.
That's what I'm saying. So you'll get collision only.
that. No, you're paying insurance for other people, not for.
That's right, collision only. Which means they won't pay for your car, they will pay for other people's car. Collision only insurance. Okay, that makes a difference.
That if you hit somebody.
Yes. Because if somebody hits you, their
But then-
insurance pays you. You don't
Yeah.
pay, your insurance don't pay you.
So he don't do anything. He got
Hey,
hit.
person,
I know
hey,
that.
person, you can buy a couple boxes of these Patrimonio Fox Press.
Yeah, if I were you, I'll take some money to buy some cigars. Why not? And then take 500 to buy another car. Yeah, you probably just got a whiplash. Whiplash. All right. So, what's other things that we can pile into this episode of cigar information that you don't really need to know? Here's another one. Nobody agrees on cigar sizes. This industry doesn't really agree on cigar sizes. Cigar size is not a size.
The name of the cigar or the name of the size or
Yeah,
size?
the name of the size. It's a range. It's not a size. It's a range of size. You can have a Toro color Robusto.
Yeah,
We encountered it last night. It's some bullshit.
Yeah, the Fuente and Padron Legend is super expensive to a point that I don't even want to spend money on buying it. I don't even want to attempt it. It's too much to review. Like I'm not a big Fuente Padron fan, and for me to spend that kind of money just to review it, it makes kind of no sense. Right? All right. Anyways, so yeah,
Hey guys, 6 by 50, 6.5 by 50. What size is that? Toro, Robusto.
it's a Robusto Extra.
It's a Robusto.
Right? It's a Robusto a little bit extra. If it's fatter, it's called a Robusto Gordo. If it's longer, it's a Robusto Extra. Or you can call it double Corona if you want to.
You call that double Robusto?
Yeah, like it's one of those things. If Robusto's longer than it had to be, they just choose the smaller size and double that up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Would you smoke one of the Mayan cigar? If you got one, I wouldn't. I will sell it to get the cash. That cigar has no flavor.
I review it. And
I
bash
wouldn't.
on it.
I wouldn't. I will sell it for the $500,000, and I'll buy a cigar shop, and I just smoke every other cigar that come with it. It's like you're asking yourself, would you rather just smoke one cigar, or would you rather smoke 5 million cigars?
But to be honest, right? Is that story even true?
What about the Mayan?
Yeah.
Well, they actually got auctioned off for $500,000. So
Yeah, but is it true though? Or somebody just dig it up on the dirt and tell it?
oh, well, that doesn't matter. I mean, it tastes like dirt. So I mean, if they tell me that if they dig that from dirt, it tastes like dirt, I'll believe them. I'll believe them, right? Yeah, so they agree is even though it's technically a Toro, they can call it double Robusto. 6x50 technically is a Toro. Okay.
They didn't even call it a double Robusto. They call it Robusto.
Yeah. So,
Right.
Smoking Mel Diaz limited to 2023. Okay.
They used to give out cigars at fairs
Yeah.
for prices.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they used to, yes, they do. And then if you didn't win, there's a close no cigar. And that's where that story came from. Whether or not it's true, we don't know. Again, a lot of stuff, the stories are just a beautiful part of something that might not be true because none of us know. I wasn't there. I mean, I wasn't old enough to have that kind of stuff. Maybe Albert have. Have you been to a fair that actually give out cigars?
No, it was before my time.
Yeah, so it's even before that. I don't know if they actually give out cigars, but back long time ago, there is no smoking age.
So
limit,
you're telling me there's
so-
no pilgrims?
Huh? There's no what?
Pilgrims?
No, smoking age. So they can't tell.
You see, all these stories are fake, man.
It's
Why, Lord?
possible. I mean, like so far, all the fairy tale they told me is it's not real so far. So. As far as I know, all the fairy tale that I heard wasn't true. So
There's some truth to it, just get twisted a lot.
how much you had to twist to get to really find a Pinocchio with the nose that gets?
You gotta stretch your imagination to the max, man.
No. I don't care how much you stretch your imagination. Fairy tale cannot be true.
Hey, man, stretch it.
But why do I have to stretch it? Couldn't you just tell me the facts? And that's what we're trying to do here.
Like the story of Wukong, right? Just a fucking monkey, but then they're like, this monkey we're gonna make him special with our imagination.
No. 三藏 they exist. The monk actually existed.
I'm talking about fucking Wukong.
Yeah, but his story is that it's based on that guy, and that guy might have really made a freaking monkey that likes to throw away the sticks.
Stretch your imagination, dude. Right?
No. At the time, people don't have that kind of knowledge to see whether or not something's a demon. So if a monkey took up a stick and
So they
beat
don't
up,
have fucking power to imagine, fucking Monkey King, right?
I don't have to. I'm not the writer. I'm the reader. You ever see the commercial with a guy in a waiting room getting cigar from the guy who just had kids? No, but I think it's normal, right? It's the boy's cigar or it's the girl's cigar. Sometimes they will share it. If their what's the thing called? Baby shower did not go so well. Well, yeah, if, you have cigars in your baby shower and then nobody decides to smoke a cigar, you have a whole box, you give it to people that's in the room. No?
But I don't think baby shower is in the waiting room.
No. It already happened. Oh, no. Baby gender reveal party.
Yeah, so it's not.
So they bought a whole box of it's a boy and turned out to be a girl.
Oh, that's why you buy two.
So that's why you have a whole box of it's a boy to give it to people. It's like, yeah, here you go. There you go. Oh, yeah, the boy. There you go. Oh, yeah, the boy. Oh, there you go.
No, you buy one box.
You buy two boxes.
You buy one box.
One box is boy, one box is girl. Just in
No,
case
you
you have to
buy-
fucking
look it,
switch. You have to.
No.
There gotta be a plan B somewhere.
Here, look it. It's like this. It depends. You want a boy or do you want a girl?
What?
Yeah, it depends. What do you both want? Do you both
Hey,
wish
Mike.
it to be a boy or do you both wish it to be a girl?
Oh, nowadays you can buy it's it.
No, wait a minute. So here, look at it. So let's say you both wish it to be a girl.
Okay.
You buy the girl box.
Okay. And then turn out to be a boy, then what?
You take the band off. Boom!
No, because that's.
Unbanded.
Have you smoked those it's a boy, it's a girl cigar? They actually suck.
Well, the whole point is, it's just to pass something out, right?
Yeah. So, like, if there's no meaning to that cigar, you remove the band. Now it's just an unbended, really bad cigar.
Yeah. Sure.
But you're saving the grace of that cigar by taking the band off.
There's no saving a bad cigar.
Look at it. Someone's bad cigar may be someone's good cigar.
No, Val. This is the where.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
no, no. This is time where you say a pile of shit on gold is still pile of shit.
And it's still on gold. And there's still gold there, buddy.
No, I'll take the gold, but not the shit.
You take the gold, you gotta take the shit.
Then I'll leave it. It's like, hey, you see your dog, you're walking around, there's a piece of dog biscuit in the dog shit, and your dog is about to eat it. You're like, nope, leave it. Leave it. There might be something good, but it's some turd. You leave it.
Yeah, the dog will eat it though.
That's why you tell them to leave it. Leave it.
Yeah,
Because
they don't always listen.
you tell them that you take the biscuit, you take the shit. You leave it. Okay. At the end, they asked waiting room. His kid is born. He said, "No, I'm just here for the free cigar." Okay, it's not always happening. So, these days you can't even say boy or girl. Just get gender neutral cigars. I'm pretty sure they sell those. It's just a band. Is that they order really cheap bundles and then just put bands on it, and they charge you for that band. I think they actually sell on Etsy those. It's a boy box or it's a girl box, and just put it in yourself. Okay, so the previous one was the cigar industry cannot agree on sizes. The name of the size, it's a range. It's interchangeable. And technically, if you can't find a size that fits, you just name one. In fact, if you come up with a size, you have no idea. I'm sorry?
You make your own up.
Yeah. You find a size, you're like, oh, this size is right between a Toro and, I don't know, a Robusto Gordo, but I don't like both names, so I'm going to call it coffee break.
It could be like,
size.
this could be like between the size of the nails or the cuticles.
Or you can find someone just name a Tyrone.
Or you can name it Asian.
You know?
You know? So, the industry doesn't agree with it. So, Val, contribute. What would you think is one information about the cigar industry that you don't really need to know, but you do?
That I don't really need to know that I do.
Yeah.
You know, are you going from anywhere in the cigar industry?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Any aspect of it?
Any
It's
aspect.
wide open, Val. It's wide open, man.
Open questions
Okay.
right there.
I don't need to know. You know what? I don't even need to see it. I don't need this. And it bothers me. It looks like the people that are doing the work are.
Oh, not
Like-
okay. Let me put this for you. I think I know which one you're talking about. So I'm gonna tell you this. Not all the cigar people who's working on your cigar do it in a hygienic fashion.
Okay.
How's that? Does that put your
Yes.
yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's not all, but doesn't mean everybody does that. It just means some doesn't do it at the best hygienic fashion.
Yeah, like an example would be you're seeing a cigar, and I'm not going to say being made, I'm going to say it's being developed. Same thing, just different phrasing. And there's a stem in there. And as opposed to pulling it out with your fingernails, your fingers, or grabbing the tweezers and pull it out,
Yeah, what that?
you do this. They need to know that.
Well, do you
But
know
let's-
that some cigar rollers actually test draw with the mouth?
Yeah. Mm.
I'm just, yeah, see, you don't need to, yeah.
Okay. Let's say you think that's disgusting. I mean, the truth that we don't know, right? You go to a restaurant, cooks can do anything. They taste your food before you taste it.
I
right?
don't want to talk about the restaurant, man. Just let
Right?
me eat my food.
So cigars, you don't know. I mean, you think that's bad. I mean, what if the guy pick his nose before he rolls your wrapper? You know?
That's where the saltiness sometimes is.
And that's why Eric puts ketchup on his steak.
So that's the thing, right? I don't think you should worry about it. I'm just saying some are not as hygienic as you think, but majority I think will be okay. This is where you gotta stretch your imagination to think that all the cigars are perfectly made.
Yeah, the consensus is it is a relatively clean process.
I mean,
Relatively.
from what we saw in the factory in Dominican, nobody has done anything that disgusts us. That we can say. We had the camera going on, all.
It's kind of hard when we fucking go in there, we're bombarded with cameras.
Yeah, but then sometimes, but then like okay, let's be honest. Like if you're rolling cigar, your nose itch, you gotta scratch it.
Yeah.
But we didn't see anybody do that. They are in the beat. They just don't stop. So now I didn't see any process. Now, unfortunately, Val and Albert and a few other people have seen some pricey cigars are done a certain way.
Yes.
But I would say that's isolated cases.
Right. I hope so.
Just think about it this way. One person can only roll about 600 cigars a month. So, I mean, a week. So, that's 600 cigars out of millions. Chances are you getting one are very low. Okay? If when it makes
Oh,
8
no,
boys,
man.
we can look them up. Apparently, a few bands that make them. Okay. No, just because A Fuente makes them, it does not mean they are not cheap cigars. A Fuente does make bundles. A Fuente does make short fillers.
Yes.
The reason they
Short
make those
filler,
is
top
that
filler.
they know that if you're getting those cigars, it's gonna be number one, inexpensive. Number two, the people who smoking do not know cigars. Because if you know cigars, you know what you buy for celebration. Period. Okay, like if you know cigars, let's say if Eric have kids and decide to do a gender reveal party, he will go directly to order a whole box of Padrones or Opus and tell them to put the "It's a Boy, It's a Girl" band on it. He wouldn't just go buy "It's a Boy, It's a Girl" cigar. So people who goes buy those are consumers that don't usually smoke.
Yes. I
Hey,
can
man.
agree with that. They just want to have something to have to pass out.
In fact, you can go to Davidoff, buy any box of cigar, and tell them to put a custom band on it.
Hey, man, don't be flexing with me like that.
I don't want $100 for that.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
wait, don't put me in the spot, Tony. If it happens, it does it. I'm gonna be like, yo,
No,
I'm,
but like, I'm telling you,
say.
you can go buy a box of Signature 2000 and tell them to put band on it.
Oh, wait
You
a
can buy
minute.
it-
Wait a minute. Is this a subliminal message I am receiving?
What? No.
No.
Eric, are you looking for boy and girl boxes? Is this what you're saying?
Mm-mm.
What?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
That's
No.
okay. You heard it here, live. Breaking
What?
news.
They give you no chance. They give you no chance. Well,
Nothing's happening.
in that case, Val, are you sending him over presents over? Congratulatory box of cigars?
I can send her some congratulatory bands.
No, you gotta send him congratulatory box of cigar. Come on.
Yeah, we have crap loads of bands, man.
I know
No.
that.
Val, you
Hey.
send over a cigar.
Premium bands too at that.
Yeah,
Okay. So Val contributed. Albert, how about you?
contributing to what?
Another information, right? Cigar industry facts that you don't need to know, but you do know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking some up.
No, you need to know it. Don't look it up.
Dude, I know a lot of this, what I'm looking up. I'm just using it to jog my memory.
Okay. All right.
Something that I kind of learned, I won't say the hard way, but I didn't realize this. The whole Keystone deal,
Okay.
the Keystone, how cheaply.
But that I actually talked about that in the first one. You missed it. I already talked about that.
Oh, okay, well, there's that. Okay. Oh, cigar businesses, shops, the swag that you're buying, they may have gotten along with their order, so they're just reselling it.
Okay. So yeah.
And so they're not buying those products and then reselling them. They're effectively, it's a bonus for them.
So
Right.
another word, a lot of stuff that you see in the shop, swag, may be a promotional product that they have received for free and intended to be free to you, but you bought it.
Yes. Blasphemy.
But
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair, if it's sitting on a shelf waiting to be purchased and you just came across it, it wasn't going to be for you anyway. It would have been to some other a-hole that bought cigars, a while back. So you missed it. Still missed it.
Not necessarily. They might
The
have
fact that there's
received
a
it
price-
together.
The fact that there's a price on it means that you're able to maybe get it if you're willing to pay a little bit.
This is why some of the product has a sticker that says not intended for sale.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Some of the product have theirs like
I was thinking if they got it in and then they gave it away immediately, it'd be happenstance if you were in the shop at the time, right?
mm-hmm. Well, the thing is that, even if they put a price on it, doesn't mean they can't give it to you. They still could. They still could. But-
I mean, ideally they would give it to the locker owners, right? The people that are renting.
No, ideally, they give it to the people who deserve it. Like people who bought a box actually say, hey, these are things you can use for more.
Yeah.
The problem is that when they give it to them, they say, here's our promotional gift that you can give to people. But that goes right out of the window because they say you can do whatever you want with it. That's the promotional gift, right?
Right.
And their way of promoting it is actually selling it.
What's up, Javier?
Yeah, or how they disperse it, right? Any way
But
they
then
want to.
in theory, that's still promotional. Even if I sell it to you, it's still promotional. You know why? Because you're wearing it. I'm promoting the brand by wearing it. Right? So it's still promotional, technically. All right, here's another one. Cigar industry information that you should know, but you don't have to know, but you know. Is that in the industry, a box of cigar is 20 count.
All right, now. That's true. I
You
learned that
stole
the
your-
hard way, didn't I?
You stole your thunder, man.
I learned it the hard way.
You stole your
However,
thunder. Well,
Look at it. Here's the thing. If all right now. Okay, look at it. If they're going to promote this 20 count as being a box, then they should rename anything else that's less than 20. They should call it, get this 16 count container. Yes, that's what they should call it. Get this 10 count container. Don't call it a box.
No, Val, they're counting whatever they want, but they expect you to know as a cigar smoker.
yeah.
Right? And I want to respond to Joey. None of the legacy cigar shop right now are involved in that. In fact, all the heritage brand that you know is owned by General Cigar now. So don't bring that back. That's kind of like dumb. That's not even thing that you think that you should learn, but it's not. It's really not.
It's a cynical view of it, right?
It is a very cynical view. But I mean, you're talking about like so long ago that none of those are involved with any of the cigars factory today.
But to be fair, he is Joey the Cynic. So there's that.
I read it as Joey THSIN Inc.
Who the hell's Joey?
I don't know which one.
He's a cynic.
But yeah, none of the stuff, like the things that you read is so long ago that is not even that part of it is not even
it's
related to the
irrelevant.
cigar industry today.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the cigar you smoke don't have blood on it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
All
That's a
right,
lie. Somebody
I got another one.
might cut the hand rolling it, bro. What? Relax.
Not slave
got another one.
blood. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
got another one.
Okay, go ahead.
Next.
People who are blending cigars and are involved in the cigar industry, they may have just gotten into it 10 years ago.
That might
Okay.
be true.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I will add to that. People who release cigar might not even be the person that blended, and the person who say blended might not even blend it. Yeah, I give you that. That's true. Yeah,
Yeah, that one was nice, Albert. That one was nice. Yeah, I like that one.
yeah. People who own cigar industry are probably relatively young and different generation. Totally different now. Yeah.
Like, what's his name? The guy from Espinosa. He used to be a cop.
Mhm.
I got one more, and I'm done for this. Y'all can, for the soccer. If you're seeing a guy roll cigars, don't buy and smoke that cigar that he just rolled for you at an event.
Why would you say that?
It's wet as
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
Get the one that he brought that he rolled a couple days before or a week before.
Well, here's the thing. If they already took one all out and they just roll the wrapper on it, you can smoke that one. If he just take it out from like leaves and put it together and roll
Right,
that for
right.
you, don't smoke that one.
Don't smoke that. No.
I still don't want to smoke a wet wrapper, man.
The wrapper it's not always that wet.
It has to be pliable. You know that, right?
I know,
It has to be stretched.
but there's a
right?
level
got-
of wetness.
I got one more.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Okay, Val, go ahead.
Beatles.
All cigar has
Beatles.
Beatles. Yeah.
Beatles.
Wait, your one is just the one word Beatles. So I'll explain.
8 days a week, buddy. Beatles.
I'm not sure if you try to talk about the music then or the cigar.
Man,
Every
it's a hard
cigar
day's
that you
night
smoke.
talking about that stuff.
Every cigar that you smoke has Beatles in
Don't
it.
say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
All right, every cigar. And
Don't.
when you
don't.
say it's true, impossible to find a list of any factory found that history has been scrubbed, is because it's irrelevant. The only thing that has those are technically Cuba. Just don't buy Cuban cigars. You'll be fine.
No, keep buying Cuban cigars, man. Damn.
Yeah,
You
just
don't
don't
want
buy from
fucking
Cuba.
Castro to come after you, Tony.
The
Relax.
cigar industry has flourished Dominican and Nicaragua and Honduras.
You know what? I find, since you mentioned Cuba, I find those cigars to be a non-factor right now.
Yeah, once you smoke it, here's the thing. Once you smoke Cuban cigars, it ain't that big a deal.
Thank you, Tony.
Before you smoke it, it's like that woman that's beautiful. You never slept with her, but once you slept with her, you don't care if she doesn't talk to you.
Wait a minute, there's a lot of
still
beautiful
care.
women out there, buddy.
I still care, bro. What?
Let me change that. Is that girl with the blood red hair? No, just... Okay. It's a plume or it's a mole? Well, chances are it's
Okay,
a
just
mole.
don't smoke it.
No, chances are it's mole. But however, we don't know if the mole does make it taste better. Okay? Just because it's mold does not mean it's necessarily bad. Just like what? You're not gonna eat cheese? Cheese is mold. You're not gonna eat mushrooms?
But interestingly enough, they do put cigars in a mold.
That's a different mold.
Trust
Damn
me,
English.
I'm
Damn
saying.
English,
Yeah.
man. Damn English.
So that could be a double
English is
mold.
awesome.
That could be a double mold.
In that
Yeah.
case, mold is good for a cigar
Yeah.
because they help shape it.
No, it ferments it. They break things down. They break things down. Okay?
Including your cigars.
Including your cigar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
We
shapes-
eat tofu
helps
that's
shape-
moldy.
Mold helps shape the cigar, and then, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, damn English, man. Why do they have to have one word that means multiple things like bat?
I hate that.
Right? Bat. Like when somebody say batshit crazy, is it baseball batshit crazy or the animal batshit crazy?
Well, baseball bat doesn't shit.
You don't know that.
No, I do.
Because when I look at something, they say, oh, holy shit. That shit is definitely not blessed. I can tell you that for sure.
It might be blessed by you.
Holy shit. No. All right. So yeah. Here's what that one Joey brought it up. It's most likely mold. Chances are it's a mold. Can you crystallize the oil on the surface? Yes, you can, but how long you gotta keep it on there? All right. And that crystallization, does it make it taste good? Probably not. But when the mold comes in and actually break things down, it might change something. It's disgusting to look at it. But here's the thing. Chances are, if you ever go to cigar shops and lounges, you might have smoked a cigar that had mold on it.
Yeah, the place just give a hot tool and wipe it off.
No, they have the guy that goes in there, see a bunch of mold, they just brush it off. They're like, ah.
Look at the
Pluma,
But then
that cigar.
sometimes they forget the foot. So look at the foot.
Well, see, if it's on the foot, don't smoke it. If it's on the surface, smoke it. If on the foot, don't smoke it. Because on the foot, if you try to light it up, the whole thing will taste like mold. Yeah, don't smoke that.
Enhance it though. Enhance it.
Well, if you like moldy taste, yeah, I guess it enhances it.
Yeah,
We definitely have a mold in the Legion. Who the hell is Ryu?
I'm fond of guacamole.
Guacamole? No, it would be guacamole. Right?
Yeah, I used to play whack-a-mole.
How do you whack him?
There's like a big old.
That's what Gene said.
Oh,
There's like a hammer.
How was that movement there, Albert?
Mouth.
Yeah, here we go.
I wasn't rolling dice. Now,
He wasn't choking no chicken
if I
either.
was rolling dice, that would look different. I'm telling you, man. All
Yeah,
right?
Albert,
So,
whack that mole. Whack it.
wasn't rolling dice. That's all I got to say.
Here's another thing that you may know, you don't want to know, but you should know. Chances are, you have smoked 2 different brands of cigar that turn out to be the same.
2 different brands of cigar that may turn out to be the same.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that.
Huge chance of that. There are a lot of house blends that are purchased blends. And chances are, there are another brand that's the same thing. However, good cigar is good cigar, who cares? Okay? It's been proven those house blends sells because they taste pretty good for the price that is. So they use the same blend. It is what it is. So if you taste like cigar that in Albert's term tastes like that other cigar, I think that's what the term you used.
Yeah,
Chances are they might be the same.
like that other cigar, LTOC.
Like that other cigar. Chances are they are the same. But should that stop you from buying them? Probably not. If you like it, you like it.
No, you gotta go find that house blend and buy it for cheaper.
Well, chances are both of my house blend, okay?
Yeah, so you gotta go find the other one that's cheaper.
You support the one that's nearest to you, so it's your local shop.
No. Fuck that shit, Tony. You don't do that, Tony. Cause you're fucking Oliva V.
No.
Like
You
20
choose
bucks.
the one you support. Well, you're telling me that if you got a blend, other shop is $10, but a Shadow Smoke Legion shop is 12, you wouldn't buy the Shadow Smoke Legion one? Yes, you would.
Well, it depends how close. Probably not, Tony. I take the $2.
Get out. Hey, Mark.
If you're telling me it's the same cigar, fuck that shit.
Hey, Mark, how you doing, man?
All right.
Long time no see, brother.
What's other ones? Oh, this one, Michael always said. A cigar without a band. No, should I put it different way?
Every cigar is an unbanded cigar before it has a
Yeah,
band.
every cigar is a unbanded cigar before the band is put on there.
Okay.
Some people just prefer they dressed up.
Like me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody will feel very weird and reject certain things. For example, if you walk on the street, a beautiful lady with a beautiful dress come approach you and would like to go on a date with you, you will be okay with that.
Yes.
Right? But
Where's she at?
But if a naked woman runs straight to you and tell you to go on a date, you might think twice.
I don't think so.
I ain't even thinking about a date.
Right? I never think about it.
I ain't even thinking about a date.
No. Like,
What's a date?
No,
Are
no.
we going to have sex or what?
No. I talk about dates, okay? A beautiful woman with a dress, she asks you out on a date, you'll go.
Yes.
A woman that's completely naked walk to you and ask you to go on a date, you might think twice.
No.
Was she beautiful?
It doesn't matter because you
It
got
doesn't matter.
No,
It does matter.
No, it does matter.
Really?
It does
I
matter.
gotta think whether or not she's got a sound of those gifts that keep on giving.
She could give all to me.
Oh, you want those? Okay, you can keep those.
Looks like Ben is his messages finally caught up.
On mine, it just showed up. So it just showed up.
I ain't seen any messages.
No, I'm looking at the regular chat and the screen chat. They're the same speed.
And even if I could see them, I couldn't read them. So
So yeah. All right. He's smoking an Aventura Conquer. Aventura cigars are probably isn't good.
Adventura.
Yeah.
So ask what Val what hobby he's taking up now.
Val, hobby, golfing.
Yes. I've discovered a new hobby.
Golfing.
No,
Yes.
Cutting grass.
No.
Cutting grass with a golf club. 5 blades at a time.
That's a good way to kill time. But I know that, Val picked up golfing.
I did.
5 blades Val. That's what we'll call you. 5 blades Val.
It's very detail oriented, 5 blade at a time. So yeah, based on what I heard, I'm no longer gonna be ever surprised if Eric come back and say, "Hey, bro, yeah, you know any doctor that treats STD?"
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, "What's going on?" And he's like, "I found a naked woman on the street. She asked me out on a date, and I took it." Like,
Yeah,
what
she
the-
did, man.
When it's pretty, you want to take a picture with it,
no, because if a naked woman approached me on the street, the first thing I would like, if she's like, "Hey, can we go on a date?" I'll be like, "Can I call the police for you?"
No, I'd be like, we need to go clothes shopping first. You know?
No,
And
you
then-
gotta go straight to Walgreens.
Get a test kit.
Go get some hats.
Go get some antibiotic. Alcohol swab, antibiotic. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, we talked about this. Hot Box Cigars a little late. We actually talked about this. So back in Fair used to give out cigars when there was no age restriction. And yeah, Close But No Cigar came from that. All right. What else do we got? Here's another one. Cigar rollers actually get paid pretty decent. Regardless what you think their living condition is, they get paid decently. That's just like a
for where they are.
Exactly. Depending on what country and what town or city.
like I
they
said,
live in.
regardless what their living standard
Yeah.
is, they get paid decent.
They get paid higher than normal people.
They get McDonald's
Especially now.
wages.
Huh?
They get McDonald's wages?
They get
Compared to their country, yeah.
They get
More-
good wages, and then they get bonuses, and then they get regular raises. They get regular adjustment to wages. Like we don't even do that here, and they get that. All right. And here's the thing: regardless whether you buy Davidoff or you buy Oliva, the roller gets paid the same.
The roller gets, I don't know about that.
Okay, so why would I roll for Oliva if I can go roll for Davidoff?
You get paid more money.
Davidoff don't want to pay you.
Right. If you get paid more money in another place to roll, you go there.
But what if you can't get in?
No, they don't have enough rollers.
But I'm just saying, right? Like if some like me, bad example. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. They
So
all want to.
Davidoff is more, they probably invest more in their quality control.
But it doesn't matter. The rollers, they bounce around all the time. Whoever pays more, they go.
I agree, but they can do that because
So
they
look,
can
are they,
probably invest more in the quality.
okay, Tony and Eric, when you guys were down there, over there, up there somewhere, and did you ask about the people that are doing the cutting, the rolling, the bunching? Do they, are they under contract?
Yeah. All right.
I mean, because what happens if like I'm a roller and I'm working for Tony and all of a sudden Eric says, hey, Val, you come work for me. I'm going to pay you, 50 cents more an hour.
they can. Yeah, they can do that and they'll leave.
But if I'm under contract, I can't.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Contract just say that they work there. That's it. It's not enforceable. You cannot stop. You cannot force them to work for you.
It's not, they don't have a signed contract?
That I don't know. It depends on the company that they work.
I can no compete. With that.
No.
But that's, yeah. not-
There's no non-compete. There's no non-compete for cigar rollers. No. This is why they don't tell the cigar roller what are they rolling. They tell them one piece of this, one piece of this, one piece of that. They don't tell the recipe. They don't tell them what they have. They just tell them what to put in there. A, B, C, D. They don't tell them what they're rolling. They don't know how many they gotta roll. They just roll. Okay? And like I say, whoever pays more, they go. That's why I say they all get paid the same, because then the small shop will never get any rollers.
Yo, my cutter is getting corroded. I'm not even using it.
Yeah, because they are plated, so they do get corroded. They're plated. They're plastic. They're like, they're not what you think. It's not gold.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you very much.
Just so you know, Eric, everything that glitters is not gold.
You can test it out by burning it. Gold burns brighter.
I love you guys. Thank you very much for the information.
You're welcome, man. Just trying to help you.
So yeah, this is why we say that all the cigar company gets paid their roller the same, because if another place pays higher, they all go there. And there's not enough rollers right now. Because during the pandemic, they all went to do other things. Here's another thing that you might wonder that you don't know, is that there is a government-sponsored program to teach you how to make cigars over in Dominican. They will teach you how to make cigars so that you can get a job as a cigar roller. So a factory will not hire a person who's like, oh, I just want to learn, I will work. They will make you roll, and if you don't roll enough, you get out.
Production.
And they're saying that if you don't roll enough, you probably will get yourself out because you're not making enough money. Okay, so they get paid by pieces. There's another one. Yeah, they don't pay salary, they get paid by pieces that they roll. So the more they roll, the more they will get paid. The more they smoke, the less they get paid.
Hey, man, if I put an hour in, I could take an hour out.
I don't want to be your partner.
Just saying.
They're rolling pairs, so if one person screwed up, the other person gets the bad end of it. What is the other one? There's no such thing as master roller. There you go.
Well, if there's no such thing as a master roller, there's no such thing as a master blender.
That is true.
Hey, man, I consider myself the supreme master roll blender.
All right, Kim Jong-un.
Hey, man, don't play me.
Yeah,
I've
there's
been
no
there,
master
done
roller.
that. Okay.
You might be there is not a certified name. There's no certification process, and there's definitely no master roller.
Fine, you can call me the supreme roller.
And there's no master blender. Technically, it's not a certified name. It's just a name that they give to people. This is my master over here, but it's not
He
really
taught me
a
how to
master.
roll.
The blender are just blenders. They hire people to blend. That blend goes through multiple process of testing before it goes on the market. No, there's not going to be a massive blender that just blend and say that's it.
Say that to AJ, man.
I think they probably have master blenders at the smoothie shop.
No, that's Blend Master.
Well, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, it's called Blend Master. It's got programs that already program it for you. It's pretty accurate.
No, they have master blenders. They have people who blend really well.
Blend in or blend out?
Both.
Both. All right. So yeah, so you might think that certain brand has a master blender. That title actually doesn't exist. We give it to. They came out with that.
It's like an honorary type of thing that was bestowed upon them.
Yeah. I mean,
these goddamn fairy tale again, dude. What the
yeah.
fuck?
I mean, here's the thing, right? Usually the blend had to go through the owner or the big guy over there. They had to like it. So, you know, and mean anything. If master blender only blends with their liking anyway. Okay. What other things do we have that can totally destroy people's dream about cigars?
Tobacco is not as rare you think.
No, the market created the rareness.
Yeah.
Everybody who's watching, if certain cigar is rare, it's your fault.
I'm sorry.
Okay? Everybody that's watching right now, you're like, oh, there's not enough Sumatras out there. It's your fault. Oh, there's not enough whatever leaf, or like a Cameroon leaf out there. It's your fault.
No, you gotta blame that to Africa, man. It's their
No,
fault.
it's
They
your
keep
fault.
holding shit.
No, it's your fault. You didn't buy enough. Stop buying more, and it makes more money. The farmer will just grow only that. Okay? Supply and demand. If it doesn't make money, they don't grow it. So if you see a certain leaf that just disappear, it's because it's not efficient. Nobody bought that. So why do you think there's no more Connecticut? It's your fault. You taste it. You said this is tasteless. I'm not gonna buy this shit. I'm gonna buy Ecuadorian one
That's
instead.
not how it works, man. Connecticut. The reason why is not is this in non-existence is because it's expensive now.
If you're still buying it, they'll grow the way it is. You're not buying
But
it. That's why.
I'm just saying that's why it's gone because of the pricing, not because.
No, it's not. It's because you're not buying it. Because if they raise prices,
Oh yeah, because it's expensive.
it doesn't matter. There's a lot of cigar that's expensive. You still bought it.
Give me a Connecticut. I buy it. Where is it?
No, you gotta buy enough to make a company say, "Hey, let's just grow all just that because it makes money."
Yeah, let me go and do that myself.
Yeah. Stop buying 6 million thousand kilograms of Connecticut, and they will grow it for you. Right? So if you're finding out a certain cigar tobacco is gone and is not being produced anymore, it's your fault. It's my fault too, but it's your fault.
Yeah, it's our
Your
fault.
fault. You used to smoke a lot of Connecticut. So.
I smoke natural. Val, you were saying something?
Boxes hold up distribution.
Both. Box and ban. regardless what you think about certain brand makes like super good boxes, super good bands, there's only like a handful of company that makes that.
And I don't get it. Why?
Because nobody want to go into the industry.
Yeah. It's a tough industry. It's really tough.
Yeah, you know.
Like during our process of making ITS, a brand that a factory that makes boxes actually went out of business.
Because like you literally, right, when you make cigar box, you literally, that's just such a niche. There's just only one part of the world that actually need it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That little, you know, what, Nicaragua, Honduras, and Dominican and
No,
Cuba.
Nicaragua don't even need that. Potencia make boxes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's so niche in that one area that nowhere else really gonna,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Because they why had to make it out of cedar wood? And like if you're a regular box factory, you don't care for cedar wood. You want to make any other wood.
Yeah, because it's more luxurious.
Right? But you want cedar wood, it become a niche thing. It become a niche thing. Okay? All right.
If it wasn't for cigar, I don't want cedar.
Mm.
What do I do with this? Why do I want cedar smell everywhere?
But Val is right. Majority of the time, the cigars being delayed release is because the box is not ready. Not because the band's not ready. The bands are done, cigars are done, box are not ready. Here's another one that's controversial.
They really lost people, man. I don't think they care about our topic.
Well, it's not really for people that already know. It's for people who don't know.
All right, I'm just saying, man.
Well, would you want me to talk about?
No, it's too late to ground.
Yeah, see?
See, so too late.
Not every episode is going to be popular. And this episode is going to get us in trouble. Now I just lost my train of thought. What I was going to talk about?
Because I could read your mind. I could read your lost train of thoughts.
What was the other about the controversial one? Shit.
We were talking about the boxes.
No, that was before. That was done. And I was going to talk about controversial one, and I forgot what it is. The Amazon basin is example. It used to be much harder to find within 3 years, but between release, it's only hard to find now because it's so popular, not because it's low supply. I don't think Amazon basin is popular.
It is. Not in our eyes, Tony, but it is popular.
The original Amazon basin, the original was way better than today's Amazon basin.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, people still look forward to the Amazon basin.
Not that
I know, but it may sound weird, bro, but it's true.
All right, we got 4 people here. How many of the 4 is looking for Amazon basin right now?
When they came out, they can't find it.
No, not right now. Right now.
No, I never searched for it, never looked for it.
Yeah.
You're gonna take sample size from 3 people. That what you say?
Yes. Because that's all I can get right now.
I'll say
Okay.
this. I noticed Drew Estate seemed to be sending out batches of cigars. I've noticed that. Like when one shop got a bunch of cigars, I noticed other shops were starting to get a bunch of Drew Estate cigars.
Yeah, they fill the order as they have it.
Yeah, there's something weird going on with that, man.
Well, if they only produce X amount and this shop needs 20, this shop needs 20, this shop needs 20, do you send the 20 out to one person or do you ship 4?
I'm saying if they have stock to send to stores, they're going to fill those as they get orders.
Right, but I'm asking you, right? If you're a factory, right now you just made 20 boxes of Amazon basin. You got like 50 stores that wants it.
Yep.
Who do you fill first? First come, first serve, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Maybe.
In general, it's weird when you see several shops all of a sudden have all these boxes pop up.
Yeah, because they order
No,
back order for a while.
There was a back order that they just finally got around to doing.
Yeah, because that's the speed they
That
make.
sucks.
When you have a company that has like freaking 9 million SKUs, you can only.
Well, that's not my. That is my problem, but that's really their problem.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying that
they-
it's not a problem. I'm just saying that that's just You can only produce so fast.
Well, then maybe they shouldn't be doing all the bullshitting.
They did cut off a lot of SKUs.
Yeah, I know.
They discontinued quite a few cigars. All right. So, the controversial one. 70/70 is a myth. 70/70 is a myth.
It's a guide.
It's not even a guy, it's a myth.
It's a guide. It's a guide. To give you a range, a parameter for you to think about, to try to get a range to keep your cigars in. That doesn't mean 70/70
Yeah, Tony,
is the
like,
perfect.
what people don't know the 70/70, they think, oh, I want to go 80/80, 90/90.
No, 'cause everybody look online and
go
they go
for it.
70/70. But 70/70, your cigar will still mold.
Yeah, but it could mold it anywhere, though.
Less chance if it's dirty.
Yeah, it's way less chance. But I'm just saying, some people might not, oh, I want to go 30. No, some people like, oh, I want my shit wet like a sock.
There's a reason why when you buy a electric humidor, there's a range between 60 something to whatever, but not 70/70 straight. It's because 70/70 is a myth. It's a guideline. It's because back in the day when they first came out with the guideline, that was the only way they can measure it. So don't keep your cigar at 70/70. It's actually not
And
good.
plus, maybe some people do like the cigar taste.
No, 70/70 makes sense if you open your humidor all day.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, some people might like that taste. Right? That
No,
range.
it's too wet. It is too wet.
It is, but some
70% is-
people do might like it.
Well, that's improper. I'm just telling you.
But yeah, but I'm saying, like, what does the matter? Like, if they like, if I like mine at 80, I'm smoking mine. I don't like it.
It has to do with how often you open your humidor. For stores, the humidor gets open often, so they keep it at 70. Because as soon as you open it, it drops to 60.
I open mine every day, once a day.
Once a day is not enough. We're talking about 500 times a day.
I can't do that. I'm working.
Yeah. So you keep yours low. Keep yours low. What else?
You know what? You know what? I'm about to go. You know, I never had my cigar at 70/70. I might try that and see.
I've tried it and I hated
You
it.
did? You did? I haven't tried it.
I started out with 70/70. I started out my cigar storage at 70/70. And it molds quite often.
It molds?
Yeah, if you don't touch it for a month, you come back, there's some mold on it.
Why wouldn't you open humidor for a month?
Because I have a lot of cigars.
Yeah, but I still open my humidor.
For
Just
what?
to look at it. Just to look at my babies.
Oh, let me put it
So
this
look
way.
at,
I forget
let's
about them.
think these products that are put out. I'm not going to mention any brands, but these products they put out to keep your cigars humidified.
Bovita!
You don't see one of those packs at 70, do you?
You do.
You do.
I see 72, I see 75, I see 69, I see 65. I have never came across a
69
70.
is the good number, though.
Oh my
I've never
God.
come across a 70.
I just burned
Bovita
myself.
70. I think I. Shut the fuck up, Tree.
I've never seen a 70. You know, the ideal range they're telling you is 70/70, but I've never seen one of those packets come in a 70.
They do come in 70. I just can't find one right now because I don't have it. I don't know. I have all kind of different numbers. Hold on.
I've seen 84s. I've seen 72s. I've seen 75s. I've seen 69s. I've seen 65s. I've never seen a 70.
They do sell 70s. I've had them before. But I keep mine very dry, so I don't think I have one right now. They do sell 70. Okay, here's the thing. Originally, Bovita pack was never meant for cigars.
It's not.
No, they were meant for other
They were meant for
Except
instruments.
for like food storage.
No, they were meant for instruments.
instruments. Yeah, violins, guitars, stuff like that. Items like that.
And you gotta find 80, and the 80 is not meant for store your cigar. It's meant for seasoning your humidors.
Yeah, well, I know that, but I'm just saying,
I don't know.
I've never
man.
seen a
That
pack
sounds
that's,
good.
that's 70.
They do
80
sell
sounds
70.
good. I like 80.
I've seen 70s. But as the market starts to find out that people don't like that wet, that more people are buying less and less, less number. Right? Because you got to know, even though 70, it doesn't act that fast. So if you do 69, it starts to act at 69.
And I know it's a give and take range of what, the number 3 either way.
No, it has to do with the temperature. Like I talk about, like the temperature is like a bottle. The less temperature you have, the bottle is smaller. So the percentage, 70% of a smaller bottle is way smaller than a full bottle. That makes sense?
All right, let's move on to the next one. Man.
Well, what's a problem explaining that?
It's boring, man. Fucking boring.
It might be boring to you. It might be educational for others.
All right, well, but I represent a certain percentage, and for my percentage, it's boring.
Okay, what is your percentage saying we should talk about?
Yeah, what's your percentage say?
70, somewhere in there.
No, what's your percentage talking that say that we should be talking about right now?
I'd say 70%.
Yeah, but what should we talk about? What topic?
What do we talk about?
Yeah.
Something different, but not watches, not coffee, not cars. How about that?
We want to talk about airplanes?
Then what the hell are we talking about?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
You want to talk about airplane? You want to talk about Olympic? What do you want to talk about?
Please no Olympic.
No, let's not talk Olympics.
Can we talk about that fucking transgender fucked up?
Well, that's Olympic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I think other brand makes it. I don't know if Boveda still makes it, but I had them before.
No, I'm not gonna
Anyone's
do
going
that,
to try the
dude.
new JFR 10 by 100?
No.
No. What's the size of this thing? I don't know. Anyways, we can talk about, let's see what cigars are being released recently. How about that? Because a 70% don't want to talk about this. So let's change it. Oh, how about this? The Corojo that you're smoking today might not be real Corojo. There you go. There's another one.
It's a Nicaraguan Corojo. What are you talking about?
Well, a lot of Corojo are crossbreeded, so they're not
No,
really
no, it's,
Corojo.
it's the Nicaraguan Jalapa region Corojo.
Shut up.
You want to go deep into that, Tony? We could go
Nope.
deeper.
No, because I couldn't understand that either. I don't understand it, so I can't tell you. I can't tell you on that one. I can't tell you on that one. Have a good night, El Presidente.
I wonder if he ever had to like throw away a bell, like destroy a bell.
There is. So sometimes the bale are, when they receive it was bad, they will throw it away or sell it as scraps.
What's that say?
Would you consider allowing one to be smoked for 2 cigar challenge in place of 2 normal cigar? I don't.
What does that even mean?
Oh, okay. So would you rather, like, will we allow somebody to smoke a big cigar in lieu of 2 cigars?
No.
No.
No. You be a man and smoke the 2 abnormal large cigars.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta be like Ben. The Ben.
Gotta be like Ben.
Yeah.
You gotta
the
be
whole-
Ben.
I
The
mean,
aficionado.
Honestly, you can do what you want, but
No.
but
yeah,
if
you
you
really
cheat,
can. I mean,
you
people
gotta
have
get
freedom.
a whole lot of people calling you cheating.
No, they just won't consider it a 2 cigar challenge. It'll be
We won't. Though.
You'll be a one
Albert,
cigar.
I see where you're going with this, Albert. I see.
yeah. You see that? Yeah.
But yeah, the whole point is to see whether or not you get sick. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And so far, Ben passed the test.
he
Of
definitely got
Yes, he got sick.
he got
Yep.
sick. Okay. What should we talk about?
What's 70% of people want to talk about?
I know.
Only
I mean, this Albert tell me that he only tell me what we don't want to talk about. He doesn't tell me which one he prefers to talk about.
Right, I know. That's a 70%ers, man. We're picky.
You're wafflers. That's what you're, wafflers.
How about
So what's 70% of 2 people? Oh no, 3. 1 over Twitch.
let's do the calculus.
You do it with the 0? What?
0 over 0.
Well, it's like a local minimum, local maximum. That's what it is.
Technically, 0 over 0 could be 1. So, let me think about it.
So now we're down to 2 people, man. Yeah.
That's okay. That's 2 plus the 4 here. That's 6.
We should have a hot debate.
Hot debate about
Did we go to the moon?
how is that hot debate?
Because we might lie to Russia.
Wait. Did he just say that? I heard if you puff a cigar through your nose, you can't taste anything. That is not true. But first, I would like to see how you do it.
So who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
Who has
Think
that guts to do it?
Val should tell us about his golf. Is what I think we ought to talk about.
Who's gonna do it?
Eric, go for it. It's all you.
It's not.
Did you taste anything? Did you taste anything?
So he's doing the cannon again. He's got the cannon up. Check it out.
30% of people said that's not a cannon, okay?
It's a cannon, dude. That's a cannon.
We're the minority. Whatever we say is correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I do taste something.
Well, that makes me think. Didn't we cater to minorities, so we don't care about the 70%?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know if I want to give myself to.
For the science, Tony, for science. Yeah, you choke really fast, boy. But yeah,
I taste
you do
cedar.
taste something.
I taste cedar.
That's what I just say. Cedar.
I taste cedar.
Don't you seriously get like good amount of cedar? I don't know why. You like,
Yeah, you get cedar right away. Whoa. Oh, no, my nose is running. Yeah, you taste cedar.
definitely. It's like I hit you like a truck with the cedar truck.
While we enjoying, I just finished my 8th Fuente, and I have no idea what I'm smoking right now. It's a Ambena cigar.
The most rare cigar
Bullshit.
ever.
I just got a
It's
box.
because
Today.
of me. That's why it's rare.
I just bought a box today, so. Looks like winner.
I better get half box.
Val, what are you smoking today?
601 La Bamba.
Here we go. Spicy?
Very.
Very. Here we go. Oh yeah, he's smoking the Casa Cuevas
Cuevas.
Patrimonio box press SSL version.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We gotta get those. We gotta get those bought up, man. Tell you that.
I don't know why people don't buy it.
There's only
We have
40
boxes.
more boxes though, or 40
each-
more bundles.
We each got way more, like 3 or 4 boxes already. I don't know why some people don't. It's a good cigar. I keep it in my humidor all the time. I think just a lot of people don't know that cigar exists. So if you don't know, Casa Cueva Patrimonio has a box press. We do have it. Just had to go through a little guy.
It's a good cigar.
Y'all guess what it is? No, that's the cigar I'm bending. we tried to know what we were smoking before we smoke it.
That's the hardest part, man. That's harder than figuring it out.
Choosing cigar is hard. I don't know about you guys. Like I always have problem looking at like I will go through all the drawers that I have in my humidor just to find out one cigar.
I have to open my humidor, open every box, and then I have to go through the top drawer, middle, slash drawer. I was like, and I still don't know what the fuck to smoke.
Yeah, I'll go for all my drawers just to pick a cigar that's not in that drawer.
So I have a solution for y'all on that. I have a solution for you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Go in and look, and while you're deciding, while you're going through the process of deciding, don't stop at one cigar you're going to smoke. Go ahead and iterate through about 5 cigars. And find
We can't do one.
We can't even pick one. You tell me to pick 5.
Yeah, pick 5.
But I can't even pick one.
No, if you're not sure, this one or this one, grab both of them.
No. It's not. I'm not sure which one. Like, it's not like I have like, okay, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I gotta smoke one of them. It's not that. It's that I'm looking as I don't want to smoke this. I don't want to smoke this. I don't want to smoke this. I don't want to smoke this.
But why?
It just don't feel like, it's like, you don't. Okay, Val, you don't ever have that time where like, oh, I need some lunch, and somebody come here and suggest 5 different things. You don't want to eat all 5.
All right, man. I'm trying to help you out. So there's that.
I understand, but I'm telling you that the situation is not the same. You're saying that if you can't decide, choose 5 and then decide what from there, right?
No, it can be. It can be that. You can go and say, I'm going to pick 5. And then you go pick the 5, set it aside, and that's what you're going to smoke next.
No, because
almost like what you're doing for a review. I got to review this, and this. And then you set those.
Even when I'm doing reviews, I don't want to review this. I don't want to review this. I don't want to review this.
I don't want to review that. I don't want to smoke this.
We are complicating it.
Yeah, I know we are.
We are fucking it up. So
I know, man, but it's not as easy as it looks.
Do you have a spreadsheet of keep track of what you review and not yet? Anyways, definitely how many different cigars you have had? No, I don't.
Yeah, I do. I do have a spreadsheet. It's called my YouTube channel.
Yeah, like I have tried to review the same cigar before. It already caught me a few times.
Yep. I was like, nope, not that one, Tony. You already did it.
You call it a revisit.
Yeah, but like for review, I don't keep a sheet. I just like whatever that's in my humidor. Yeah, and a lot of time we try to review the new stuff. So for the new stuff, I definitely haven't tried it before. So I review it. But if it's a cigar that's been in my humidor for more than 2 months, I don't remember if I done it or not.
That's when you go back and look at your video.
Yeah, you just type it in the studio and to see if you already reviewed it.
Yep.
So yeah.
That's like all kind of journal. I'm doing journalists. Journalism.
Like even when I go to buy cigar in a cigar shop, I look around, I can't pick 5. I'm like, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. I find like literally I'm giving myself a reason not to buy something.
Yeah,
Albert already see me at the humidor.
But why? But why don't you want it?
For various reasons. Like it could be because I don't like that cigar to start with. I smoked it before, or that cigar didn't interest me, or I already have that cigar at home. There's no reason to buy another one.
Wait. How could that cigar not interest you if you've never smoked it?
The bands.
Right? See,
Of course, the impervious band.
Yes, the way it presented me. I was like, what the fuck is that?
All right, Val. Let's
That
say you
can
go
make
to
it more intriguing to you.
No.
Val,
That should make you say, man, I don't know about this hair. This band looks like shit, but I'm going to try the cigar anyway.
Val, right now, let's say you're in the humidor right now.
Yes, I'm in the humidor. I'm here.
You have to buy 5 Connecticut.
I got to find 5 Connecticut's.
Okay. What 5 Connecticut would you pick?
I'm going to go to a Camacho.
No, okay. Let me finish that. Let me give you the condition, okay? You got to buy 5 Connecticut, but you can buy any other cigar you want.
I'm, no.
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 You see what I'm saying?
No, that don't work that way.
It
Yeah,
does
that's
work that
how-
way. When I
that's
go
how
to a
mine
humidor,
works.
I'm looking
It
at
don't
all the
work.
cigars, and I go, I could have bought that instead.
All right, let me tell you something what happened to me last week. I'm out here smoking. Before I got out and started smoking, I took a picture of my cigar. I posted it. All right. Now we're at the end. And now we're in the Discord. And I hear this guy, I'm hearing somebody say, excuse me, sir, excuse me. I'm looking around, and all of a sudden I see this guy come out of the darkness. Okay, now if this guy ever needed or wanted to join the Shadow Smokers Legion, right then and there he would have been it, because he's coming out of the darkness. Okay, coming out of the shadows. And he's got on a black shirt, navy blue jeans, and a black hat. Like I could see him, right? I can hear him, but as he's coming out, he's getting into the light. Now I see him. I go, yeah. And he says, you know, I see you there smoking your cigar. I saw you take a picture of it. I see you drinking, you're smoking, you're talking to people on your tablet. And he's saying, man, I thought, man, that is so goddamn cool. That's so damn awesome. I go, okay, thanks. And he goes, well, you know, I was just wondering, do you know if there's a cigar shop or someplace where I can buy a cigar right now? Now it's already 10:15 at night. Okay?
Okay.
And then he starts to talk a little bit. Oh yeah, I was doing some work over here and I finished my day, and my birthday was 2 days ago. I said, oh yeah, it was your birthday? I said, well, happy birthday. Okay, yeah, thanks. And he says, and I just bought me a good bottle of bourbon, and I saw you sitting there smoking, drinking, talking, and I says, man, I got him. I'm going to celebrate like that. I said, well, are you a cigar smoker? He goes, well, not really. I smoke once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay. I should ask him what bourbon did you, but I didn't. I didn't pursue that. And so I'm telling him where the cigar lounge is the only one that's open right now.
Okay.
Closes at 11 o'clock. I said, you got plenty of time to get there. It's 5 minutes away. I gave him directions how to get there.
Okay.
And we talked a few more minutes. He says, okay, yeah, thanks. I said, you know what? Wait right here. I'll be right back. So I go upstairs, go in my humidor, and I'm thinking, you know what? This guy just had a birthday. He's got a good bottle of bourbon. You know, he wants to celebrate. He just finished a long day of work right now. And I said, I'm going to give him a good cigar. So I'm thinking, what can I give him that's going to be, in my opinion, has a good taste, some good flavor, something I think that he would enjoy. It's not going to be too strong, too overbearing, but have some nice, hopefully he'll be able to pick up some of the flavors and transitions and stuff. And I said, I know what I'll give him. I went and I grabbed him a cigar. And I grabbed it, shut my humidor, took about 2 or 3 steps, and I stopped. And I looked at it. I said, no, I can't give him this. I can't give him this one. So I went back, put it back on my humidor, and I grabbed him another cigar. So I grabbed that cigar out. And I'm thinking it's his birthday. He's going to celebrate, right? So I grabbed him a Davidoff. Okay, I grabbed him a Davidoff.
So Winston Churchill.
I grabbed him a Davidoff.
It is.
And I said, I don't know. I said, yeah, this is going to be just right. It's going to be the light for him because I don't know how, and I didn't really ask him how long you've been smoking, what do you smoke, and that kind of stuff. And I tell you what, I said, no, I'm not going to give him the Davidoff. I should give it to him, but I'm not going to give it to him because I wanted him to have a smoke that he was going to have some flavors, pick up something. I'm hoping he's going to pick up something from it, okay? And not be somewhat linear to me, as the Davidoff is all right? But in the back of my mind, I'm still thinking this is going to be a light smoke for him. I don't want to give him something that's going to turn him off, right?
Okay.
So I said, I walked back to my humidor, opened it back up, put the Davidoff away, and I went back and I grabbed the first cigar I was going to give him initially. And I ended up giving it to him. And I told him, here you go, have a cigar. It's for your birthday. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. I said, I like this cigar. I got to have these in my humidor all the time. And there, happy birthday. And I gave it to him. And that was it.
Mm-hmm.
What gave him a AJ Cameroon?
I gave him a New World Cameroon.
I didn't know. That's the thing, dude. I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
I did. I did because I think that New World Cameroon, I think it is a very good cigar. For me, at least, for me. It's a very good cigar. It's a good price point. I like having them in my humidor. I like being able to go and grab them whenever I want to. And if I don't know what I want to smoke, I grab that. I gravitate to it.
Okay.
So that's my story.
He felt worse about the Cameroon than he did the Davidoff.
Should have just given him patrimonial.
He's like, shit,
No.
I gotta,
No.
I'm gonna have one less Cameroon to smoke.
You can still buy the patrimonial, but you won't give him the patrimonial.
Oh no. Those patrimonials. I still have some of those cigars that we bought in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
I still have some of those, and I still have my boxes from when we had the release in Miami.
Okay.
But no, I'm not parting with those because those are special cigars for me.
You can get more.
And
Yeah.
the same cigar.
I could, but I didn't.
They're the same cigar too.
Well, basically, he's saying that those specific ones, even though they are the same, they have memory to it. So he's not parting those.
I know, but I'm trying to put into his head that they were the same cigar. In fact, they were probably at the event.
No, Val, I have.
he has in.
I was about to say that.
At the event.
I was about to say that.
Val, I have a solution for you. Why don't you go buy another bundle and you leave those bundles so you can smoke those and part with it?
You know, and I did think of that. I have thought about that.
But yeah, like when you're choosing stuff, just like choosing food, you'll find yourself a reason why you would not feel like it. And for me to go to a cigar shop and I look at a cigar, something new had to intrigue me, or else it's just a normal cigar that I might have in the home already. And like, what is, if I'm not smoking at home, why would I buy more to put at home?
Well, and I tell you what I have started doing. Don't do it often, but I have started doing this. Is that when I go to a cigar shop or a cigar lounge, that and I'm sure we all do this. We go into the shop, into the humidor, and we look at the cigars and see what they got, and I have a tendency, I don't want to speak for everybody else.
Mhm.
I have a tendency to grab something that I've had before and I haven't had it in a long time. But since I'm there, I'm going to grab it.
Okay.
You know, when I go to Humidor, you know what I'm excited for? Buying my friend's cigars.
And so what I decided I started to do was when I go into the shop, into their humidor, I'm going to pick out a cigar that I've never had before.
Right.
And I'm going to pick out a brand that I haven't heard of.
That's what we did last night, and that's where the Toro and Robusto come in.
Okay. Now let me explain this part. Okay, it's not flexing. Do not take it like a flexing.
No, I'm.
If you guys know me long enough, you know my habit of buying cigars is that
Totally
if it's
flexing.
not something I'm just gonna review, I probably end up buying a box.
Told you, flexing.
Okay. So the thing is that I have a good amount of variety of the cigar that I try to buy in a box. So chances are I have like 5 to 10 of them left, even if I smoke them. So when I go to a cigar shop, there's a good variety of cigar that I smoke. I already have a lot at home. So I wouldn't pick up more to bring in the house if I don't have a chance to smoke them already.
Okay, but here's the thing. When you the most recent cigar that you bought,
Mhm.
the most recent, was that place just a shop or was it a shop / lounge?
It's a shop with 3 chairs.
Okay. So you have the opportunity to sit down and smoke there.
You can if you want, but today when I go in, there was actually no chair inside. And then when somebody say, "Can I just smoke here?" they tell me to go smoke outside.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Wow. Then that would probably be the last time I would go to that shop.
I only been to that shop twice.
Yeah.
Well, Tony, you need to go back because I'm gonna sell you some money.
He ain't gonna sell me another box because he didn't even want to sell me that box today.
Well, just make up a story that your friend is a diehard
Ain't
dick
gonna happen.
rider.
Ain't gonna happen. It took
Tell
him
him
a
20
while.
bucks is 20 bucks.
He think very hard. This old man think very hard. In the end, he's like, okay. You know, he was like, okay. Why don't you have this lady go shopping and you stay here, choose out what you want? And I was like, we're going right after this. We're going to mess right after this. And he's like, okay. So her budget better be $5,000. So I was like, it's got to be more than that. And he's like, okay, I'll go find your box. So he went inside and found me a box.
Say the budget is 10,000, so you get another one.
I don't want to say that, you know, just in case my wife really buys something 10,000. I could have bought that year of the collection.
No, you wouldn't have enough.
No, but then that could have gone to that.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't have enough. So it's
No,
okay.
that's-
You use some-
That's beside the point. That's beside the point, okay? So, like, you know, he really thought hard and he really didn't want to. And I was telling him how impressed I am. It's like, I didn't think a shop like this will have, you know, Fuente make cigar for them. And then he tried to tell me the history of the families related to them for 50 years. Because they are the godfather of their family members.
Well, the Fuente, a family member is a godfather to someone in his family.
Yes. The guy that passed away is the godfather of their family.
So that's pretty much a stretch as far as being related.
No, but then they have known each other for 50 years.
Well,
And not
okay.
only that, they made it even closer to say, hey, some of my family members are godchild of the Don, you know? So they're closely related for 50 years.
Gangster.
That's why they want to help them celebrate 150 years. I think that was, 120 years, 150 years of history in that shop. But
that shop been there that long?
cigar is not on display. The only opus they have on display was Lost City. And every other cigar is out in the open. And then more than half the shop is pipe. So if you don't know what you're asking for, and you just go in like me and ask for it, they'll tell you we don't have any. I was gonna give up. I was like, you sure you don't have any? You know, I heard you guys, I just came back from Dominican. I heard you guys have Fuente cigars. You know, and we talked for a little bit before he's like, okay, I'll go find you one. And he's coming out and telling me like, you know, how they didn't like, you know, the people are buying these and putting in a second market. He was unhappy when he found like people were selling these empty box for like $80.
Yeah.
But I told him I would smoke it. And then he said, well, if you got to smoke these, I heavily recommend you to keep these 3 to 4 months and don't smoke them yet. So, so chances are he just received this batch.
Nah. We can revisit it.
So I'm going to keep it in my humidor for 3 months before we smoke it.
Yo, fuck you, Tony.
But that's the story today. Like today was hot. Today's 95 degrees. We walked down there to get that cigar. But thankfully, my wife was there. She worked her charm. My Asian persuasion wasn't enough.
Oh.
Yeah. He actually
she,
said it. It's like, I didn't sell it to you. I sell it to your wife. You should thank your wife.
What did she say?
She's like, oh, we walk all the way here. You know, we really wanted to get that cigar. He really wanted to get that cigar. You know, he was talking about it out yesterday and then all that stuff, you know. I don't get to do that. Whatever I say really means nothing. He just...
Womanizer. That's what it is.
Hey, it works. It works. I don't care. If I had to bring Deadpool there, I'll bring Deadpool there. But that's the story today. Like, I was surprised that they still have it, really.
See, that's the one thing. If Val owned a cigar shop, I'm so afraid for him.
There's some guy come in to buy a cigar. Val's like, do you have a daughter?
Or a hat.
They should come with you. Let me see her. Let me see her. Hey, how are you doing? Got a rare Opus X. Would you like some?
Just for a price of 2 tits.
But that cigar, I don't know. Is it rare? Like, I mean, I know they only sell it there, but I know there's got to be aftermarket people who bought them and try to sell them.
I told you, I see him around. But I didn't buy him.
You say it's the same blend. I don't know. I don't think it is. He's very proud of it.
Well, you should be proud of it.
Yeah, he didn't go like, oh, you can buy these opposites the same.
Well, I don't think he had the 25th there, Tony.
I can't tell. I'm not a fan.
Which is sad. Which is so sad. You should bring me there.
Well, you're not here. Well, I brought you there. Let you work your way there. I mean, like, you know, I'll drop you off. I go to Starbucks right next door. You go, you work it.
$20.
If that works. If that works, you know. But it's a shop that's very tiny. There's not a lot of selections, but apparently they've been there for a long time. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah, like I say, it's the second time. The first time I go in there was actually more cramped than it is now. Their setup was different. Like their cashier was on a different side. It was very crowded and old and not a lot of selection, mostly pipe. So I never went back there again. Had we had another conversation last night, I wouldn't have gone back. I wouldn't have gone back if that conversation didn't happen yesterday. That's definitely not a shop that I'll recommend people to go to if you're there hunting for cigars. Especially in Boston. You drive in Boston, it's far.
Well, because you don't know about that open. If I lived there, then I would go there.
They don't have any other opus. They just have Last City.
But still, like the name, because I know about that cigar.
But that's only one cigar.
Huh?
You'll keep going back to one shop because of one cigar.
If I want the opus, yeah.
Well, he only had one. That one is theirs. Now nothing else, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep going back there until I get it.
What if that is the only opus that he carries? Period. Carries nothing else, just the Lost City. Are you going to keep
not the
going
Lost
back
City.
just
I'm
for
not
that
talking about the
cigar?
Lost City. I'm not talking about the Lost City because I know
Oh,
that.
okay, once you get that cigar, you will not go back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm done.
so it's the same idea. It's the same idea.
No, it's not.
No, it is the idea. I would have gone there if I wasn't looking for that one. I literally
but-
pick up nothing else.
But yeah, so if I'm a cigar hunter, as you say, you know, so I will go there, hunt that cigar down after I get my hunt. I will bring it home, skin it, and put it in my humidor.
Okay, for 4 months. For 4 months.
Huh? I don't know about for four. I probably crack it right open and smoke one.
I can crack it open. You guys want to see it? I'll crack it open.
Yeah. Wait, no. Video.
I can just still put on the video. Well, like, you know, not everybody watch the live.
Nope.
Okay. I thought we all gotta inspect, make sure that cigar's all good and everything.
I'm pretty sure it's good.
All right. If there's crack ones, just sing the crack ones. Cigar glue, man. Cigar glue. So
I don't have any. I
Go
don't
get
own them.
some.
I don't believe in them.
You don't believe in what?
It's cigar glue.
This,
I don't believe in fixing my tires while I'm driving.
No, you can fix it before you smoke it. You fix it, put it back in the humidor, smoke something else, and the next time you can smoke
No,
it.
what if I want to smoke that cigar right there?
Then don't fix it. But if you don't, you can fix it. Like when you see a damage, you can fix it first before the next time you smoke
I'm not fixing no damage.
it. Okay.
When damage is like it's total, right?
Hmm?
You know, if my car get damaged, it's like it's total. You know,
No, if it's just a car tire, you fix the damn tire.
well, that cigar when it cracks, it's not just a tire.
I don't know about you. If I'm driving and my tire blown, I park to the side and change tire.
Saying the guy that freaking traded his car because he got died in his driver's side door.
Hey, wouldn't? Yeah, but then that's after I'm done driving it. Right? But if my tire is broken, I have to fix it before I can keep driving it. So I don't understand what you mean by I'm not gonna fix the tire when I'm driving and it's a blown tire. No, if it's broken, you park to the side and fix it. You're not gonna drive all the way to a dealer.
I don't know. You fix it. Why are you driving it? So I don't know.
I don't drive fast enough to have that problem. I don't drive fast enough to have that
Yeah,
problem.
you do. You smoke as fast as anybody.
Drive?
Smoking.
No, I smoke. You know, before that problem happened, I'm done with the cigar. I don't know about you. Like, if a cigar has issue, I glue them up.
I don't.
You know?
I
Yeah.
refuse. You know, once it cracks, it's not my problem.
No, it's definitely your problem because you're smoking it.
I'm not smoking. I'm throwing it away.
You're
there's a
going to
lot-
throw it away and not try to fix it with the glue?
I never fix it, but I don't. That's the reason why I don't own cigar glue because I don't fix it. I just throw it away.
Man, you. Okay.
Saying the guy that throw a $20 cigars right out in the garbage with nothing wrong with it.
No, there's something wrong with it.
Oh. Well, what's it, Tony?
It's been in my humidor too long. It's been there too long. It's stale, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's an eyesore.
Chuck it right in the garbage.
Hey,
don't even think about like giving it to anybody.
No,
Don't do the Marco
If
Polo.
you give me a
send that
lunatic
out.
and it's an eyesore in my humidor, it goes to the trash.
You see what I mean? And it's not even cheap. There's nothing wrong with it. At
No.
least I don't do that.
No, if it's damaged, I'll fix it, then throw it in the trash.
No. I see you damage it, fix it, and smoke it. What are you talking about? Mind y'all. I want to tell you what cigar it is too, so people can freak out. It's not a Placencia Alma Forte 6 though. Think about that. That's a $25.
You're missing a few
cigar.
words. No, you're missing a few words. Is an Alma Forte Calero 6-star.
Was that a Clara?
Yeah, it's a Calero. I wouldn't go.
Okay.
I wouldn't throw away a regular Alma Forte. You kidding me? I'll smoke that thing.
Okay, all right. That kind of lean way. Okay, I got you. But still,
okay.
but still, he threw away perfect Placencia.
What's the brand have to do with anything?
Oh, okay. Let me check the open X inside the garbage can and fucking see what the
You do
brand
it.
is.
You do it. I will not
I
complain.
do it when it's cracked.
Yeah, I won't complain. It's not my cigar. I won't complain. That cigar is so big, it don't fit my usual envelope that I use to send cigars out.
I'm just saying you could have done it though.
You know, I've been trying to do Marco Polos in the group, trying to get rid of some cigars.
Yeah, Raul need to get on that.
I'm kind of running out of space, so I've been getting out some cigars. It happens. It happens. Don't we all have that? One time was like, you know, you have something that you don't need for a long time, you give it, you put it outside for like say free.
No, not me.
Oh, you never did that, Val? Like you have a furniture that you don't use anymore, you put it outside.
Nope.
Do you donate clothes?
I do.
Okay, it's not the same.
No.
No, because the clothes you donate is already used. That's
It
a
does-
brand new cigar.
My wife would donate away brand new clothes, still with tag on it, every year.
Your wife needs to stop shopping.
All right. It got to a point where my mother-in-law was like, before you donate any clothes, give me the bag. I want to sort through the bag before you donate it.
Yeah, of course.
Because they have tag on it. So that's what it is. Well, here's some special news for you guys. We're starting to record podcasts that has videos.
Oh, really?
Isn't that exciting? I've been telling Tony,
Breaking news.
bro, I've been telling Tony to do this shit since we started, and he just don't believe in that format. And then he finally, something happened, something holy hit him, and be like, he been freaking enlightened, and he's like, yeah, let's do it.
But here's the bad news.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the bad news.
You know the bad news, but there's a
Yeah.
bad news for it. The video portion of it will it'll be uncut because we don't get to edit those. It'll be uncut, but it will be the members only session. So you gotta be a member in order to watch those on YouTube.
In other words, if you don't make Tony a baller, you can't watch.
But you will still be able to listen to the podcast, edit it.
Which I can't watch it either, so it's okay.
The thing is that I'll eventually release the member stuff out to public to watch, but
Yeah,
I just don't know how long.
it just takes longer.
Yeah, it just takes longer. All right. So if you're interested in that, because we'll be doing some cigar visiting on cigars that we never heard before or never smoked before on the podcast. And if you want to see us smoking, I don't think people do.
Hey, they have some feet fetish out there, boy. They have some us. I'm telling you right now. They're like us, like going like this, man.
I'm looking at that and I don't want to look at that. I'm looking at it and I don't want to look at it. So, but the first few episodes will be like a test because I'm not sure how that's going to work out really well. But we'll try to do that. And we'll figure it out and I'll put it out there for everybody. Okay, that's a good news. in the bad news. And I think that's the only news.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
We'll be,
here's another good news. Based on the speed and the timing that we're doing the In the Shadow project, I think I can definitely say that we are gonna be able to release
delayed.
Huh?
It's gonna be delayed.
I can definitively say that it's gonna be released next year. So those people is not sure if it's gonna be next year or the year after. It's gonna be next year. It's gonna be next year.
The thing is, like, I want to hold it off. I don't like the snake. I don't like snake. I don't like them. They're assholes.
That's not my problem. Okay, and also the release party based on the timing right now is either gonna be March or May.
Are we gonna take? May is Mother Day.
It will probably be like Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend party. Okay, so it's probably gonna be like that. But what we will do is once we have the cigar on hand or notice of shipping, we can go through another voting to find out which day is best for everybody. Or not voting, more like a survey, and then we can find out which day is the best for everybody.
What day or where?
What day?
What day?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have it in America. So.
Yeah, it will be in America. It will be either in Arizona or Texas based on availability of space or venue. Based on availability of venue. As to how that's gonna be done, I think in theory, if we know how many people's going and we know who already pre-ordered, we can send those boxes to the venue. And that will be done like that.
But if you pre-order, you're not gonna go to the event. You're not gonna get the box.
No, you'll get the box plus shipping.
Plus shipping.
Right? But like, here's the thing, right? If you're not gonna go, let us know, and then you can still get it. We just won't ship it over there. But the party, the whole reason of the party is that you can be there, enjoy it, have fun, talk about it, have a signature autograph on your box, whatever that you want to do. That.
Am I gonna feel famous?
No, because we signed everybody's box. Everybody signed our box too.
Oh, sad. I just want to be a celebrity for once, man. Damn, that's my dream, to walk on a red carpet.
You can buy a red carpet on Amazon and walk on it all day.
I hate you.
There's nothing I can do about that. All right. I think that's all the announcement we have for the In the Shadow project and the podcast. And that being said, it's 11:01. Oh, yeah. We don't have enough people. Albert, you were not here last time. We talked about this, is that whether or not should we open a chat room for Discord for after the show only on Wednesday and Saturdays for the public.
For the public?
That might be an idea. Yeah, like a little open house.
Yeah.
Where would it be?
Discord.
Where would it be?
Like how do they you just do a public facing one?
It'll be a public facing one where majority of the time it'll be closed, and on Wednesday night and Saturday night it'll be open.
Oh, okay.
Like a chat room, like a video chat room.
Oh yeah. It's an idea. Yeah, because some of the people who frequent might be able to.
Val, what'd you think?
It's worth a try. See what happens.
Well, it's not that. It's whether or not you think that it should be something that we do. Eric's argument is that since we open it up it kind of takes away from the chat room from the Legion. My point of view is that allows the people in the Legion to be able to chat with people that often join our live to be able to chat with us.
Yeah, I agree. It's different.
You agree with Eric?
You can do it once or twice, see how it works.
What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
And that really helps to vet some people before you invite them.
Yeah, that in itself is kind of weird, but yeah.
That in itself is kind of weird.
little spanking interview, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, it's like,
Well, it's not like that. I mean, like there are some people
I'm
that
just
join a
joking.
group without knowing how the group people are like and how our, Legion acts and stuff like that. So when they join, they might see Legion a little bit different. Oh, that's not the place for me. But it's a lot easier if you have chat with some of the people, and it might feel different.
right, I get it.
So that might be something we do. If I open one, I'll let you guys know. I still had to go through some thoughts, some preparations, some evaluations before we do that. But with that being said, 1104, people in Legion, Discord, people that's not, I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
See y'all
Bye,
later.
guys. Have a good night.